I didn't know that. Hey, everybody.
Hey guys.
Let's see. Let me get the chat up. Da 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 da. Elmo's world. Elmo's stuck in my head. Sorry. Hey, Eric.
Let me
Good to
guess, you
see
had the
you.
babies today.
Yes. CCK, Crazy Daisy, Life Rewinded, Cynthia, Hush, Snooks, Kathy. Who all have I missed? Teacher Mom, Sasquatch. What is everyone going to do that hates MGL, right? Teacher
I don't
Mom.
know. That should be interesting, huh?
I know you're tore up about it more than enough. I know you'd be so sad, so sad. Warrior Grandma. Hello, Dory. Side Eye Kate, Christy, Raquel. Like I said, hi. Emily T. Love you. Well, anything new happen? Hey, Buddy
Interesting
Cat.
day.
Interesting day. Mama Stone. Who? Hey, Schmat. Mama Stone was afraid to speak last night because I gave my mama speech. Hey, Sandy.
See what you're
And
doing? You're
one.
scaring people.
I know. I apologize. Carrot Top. Bex. Bubsy. Julie. I know I'm missing people. I'm sorry. What
Hey
did she
Dawn.
say?
Hey Sandy.
Love you, Eric.
Love you too, Eric. Yeah. Thank you.
So, MG. Hey, Starlight. Antonio. Daisy. Crazy Daisy. Anna. Yep. I
Yeah,
guess she's
I've been
gone.
wanting to watch the trial. Yes. Yes.
Um, she gone.
She's gone. Both of her channels are gone. And apparently the Airbnb is gone.
Okay, Julie. I didn't know that Alicia had a channel back again. Hey, Lily Eve. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So you just told me. MGL is terminated. I also heard she lost her. Yeah, that's what.
That's what I'm hearing too, Hush.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie. You watching the trial? Hey, Crystal.
Here's the thing. You
Hey, May.
can't I don't know why she thought that she could act the way she does on the internet
You
and
cannot.
YouTube wouldn't catch up with her. It was almost like she was daring them.
Well, and
I
I was
mean,
listening to a clip before we came live, and she was like, "Oh, I'll never go down. If I go down, everybody goes down." Da, 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 da. And I'm like, Laura has lost her mind. She thinks clip channels terminated.
oh geez.
MGL,
No,
not
she did
YouTube.
it. She terminated. She broke the rules, and of course people are going to report that. Of course they
Yeah,
are. And then she was ban evading on top of that. Like these are all big no-nos, and YouTube has shown us
I'm
recently,
frustrated.
especially, that they're cracking down on that shit. People have been here a long time, have lost big channels.
Life Rewinded. Melanie, you got the notification for once. Good. What? We getting more bad weather?
You can't just
Damn
not play
it.
by the rules.
Yeah, look. Okay, so and me and Jim actually was talking about it because he's like, I was trying to explain to him that she just came off a strike, and
She
I'm
did.
like,
She thought she was above everyone else, that she could just
yeah,
do whatever she wanted, including docs and all kinds of
right.
terrible, you know.
But here's the thing, hey, Aaron, she just came off a strike, so it's you would think she would come back with some good behavior, especially
Or at least
don't
be
get,
careful while you're sitting on
yeah.
strikes. Get yourself back down to zero. You have 90 days to behave.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
those strikes, even though your punishment is like a week or 2 weeks or whatever, they stay on your channel
I
for
knew
90
that.
days. So
Oh,
you have to act right for 90 days. And she could not even handle that.
and exposing right. I mean, I think that was the final, and I'm not sure. And admitting it, getting on YouTube live first, your jaw going every which way but the right way. Um, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, y'all. That
exposing a paid guest. See, I don't know that story. I just heard that she doxed her Airbnb. Is that what
well,
happened?
she got the woman's driver's license and exposed it. Took a picture of it, gave it to that Jonathan Lee Riches guy,
Oh my
and
god.
who's been in prison.
And then that girl, she goes to the hospital, right?
Yeah,
Nice. You're looking at YouTube is the least of your worries, then, bitch. You're looking at a lawsuit.
Oh, let me tell you something. If I paid somebody money to stay in their home, because Airbnb,
Well,
you're
that's why
supposed to be
Airbnb took her
professional.
down, because Airbnb is not going to let her stay a client with them if she's going to do this to their paying customers. So
Well,
Airbnb was like, "You're done. Goodbye."
thing one, I just watched. Hey, Green Eyes. I just watched. Hey, Mystic, clips yesterday mostly.
Anita, you're absolutely right. That's
And
exactly how I feel. She's been more out of control lately than usual.
the unit
Um,
decorations. Oh, Sandy.
she handed them everything they needed. Absolutely.
Yeah, she
I don't know
did.
how she thought that she was going to keep getting away with it. I really am surprised that she didn't see this. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. It's almost like she sank her own channel.
Yeah. Well, she did. And that, hey, what, Ken Dog? You are like a breath of fresh air. Where have you been? Big
Yeah, Big
Juicy
Juicy
got
got
squeezed.
squeezed. Molly needs some serious help. Being off YouTube might help. Yeah, I honestly, it's probably.
Look, yesterday, you cannot tell me because I've taken diet pills and I didn't do the hey Charlie, the jaw thing. Come on, come on. I haven't taken them in years, but I mean, I took them back whenever they gave you them illegal ones, you know, that gave you like permanent damage. Um,
I don't know
yeah,
what jaw thing. What are you talking about?
you didn't see her jaw tick yesterday. She was,
No, I don't. I don't
it
even
was,
really watch her or keep
hey,
up with her.
anonymous dreamers. You're, well,
Hang
it,
on. The woman was trying to hide from her abusive ex, and Molly was. Oh my god.
oh,
And
I didn't
Molly.
know that.
Wow, Eric. Wow.
Mm. Fin
Hello,
Fin,
anonymous.
yes, Brantley. The good old Fin Fin days.
So what happened with her jaw? Does anyone have a clip somewhere that we could show?
I'm scared to show any clips of her right now because they're saying don't
Why?
show.
She has no channel. There's nothing to strike.
No, but they're saying that YouTube is starting to take channels that show clips of people that are banned.
Only if the content is what got them banned.
Well, that jaw thing may be. I would think she was sky high. I'm talking, in my
All right.
opinion.
Well, can someone DM me the jaw clip so I can just watch it by myself then
Yeah,
somewhere? Because I
someone
want to know what the
please
hell
find
what
it.
you're talking about. Send me
Um,
the clip in my DM,
and
somebody.
she put on and I'm not joking when I tell you that she was so high that she didn't realize that she put on at least 15 layers of chapstick.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Can't play
I had
terminated
one clip.
content.
I had a clip that I
Yeah, can't play terminated content. That's might be a rule. I don't know. I don't think it's safe right now to play clips of her. You
That's
know what
fine.
I
Yeah,
mean?
no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
That's fine. I have a little clip of her when I think she was at her mom's, and you can I think it's the snorting clip that everyone's played and seen 1,000 times, where she's clearly to me. I mean, I don't know. I've never done snorting anything, so I don't know. But she looks so out of it, and she wipes her nose very suspiciously, and I don't know.
Joy, yeah,
It looks
I don't
very,
like.
very suspicious.
Yeah, Joey, I don't like. I know that I'm coming off as being a bitch, assuming, but I know that jaw. Nah, I've never done it, but I've seen people do it, and there are people that I walk away from. And if y'all think that I'm gonna be sad because somebody that sat on her channel and called me uneducated, she's called me stupid, ignorant, um, just names trash, everything you could think of, she's called me. I'm not sad. I'm not.
Okay, I just got the clip. Thank you. I'm gonna watch it real quick.
Okay.
I do know that she does have a third channel for the life coaching for kids, which oh my god, bury that channel now. Seriously.
Hey, I wonder where you been. How are
Just
you?
ignore, girl. Ignore, please. Just
Okay.
ignore. Goodbye. Thank you for
Always
stopping
give
by.
yourself away.
Um, I got the clip, so I'm going to look at that in a second. But I do know that she does have that third clip or that third channel, that life coaching for kids, which, a better life coach I can't see. But yeah, so she needs to bury that channel, because as soon as she goes live on that channel is going to be gone too. That there's no way that that channel's going to be allowed to stay. That channel's going to get hit too, of course, as soon as she
Yeah, the
uses
minute
it.
she tries to use it.
I thought she had a live
Well,
earlier. Did it go down when she was live? Did she do that today where she showed the driver's license and stuff?
I
Today?
don't know if she showed us something today. I know she did yesterday.
Okay.
So
You're right, Cheryl. She absolutely should
Uber.
have. Hey, Uber.
Hello. I love Der for one. I love Der F1. I love everyone. I
Okay, there's the
love.
chapstick. I'm looking at the chapstick.
Yeah, that
31 seconds of putting on chapstick.
I'm telling you, that drove me nuts. That your lips would stick together.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, Aunt Kathy, how are you? I miss you.
31 seconds of putting
I'll
on.
help life coach her. Yeah, I'll give her some sessions.
Oh, is that the jaw
If
thing?
she's here for how many weeks?
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Wow.
6 sessions. And
That's not normal. That's not right.
Right.
That jaw's looking wacky.
I mean, and I've never
like
seen that in the Grief Handbook, but
it's like her mouth is numb or something, and she just that doesn't look right.
No, it's not.
That doesn't look right at all. That looks very frightening.
I didn't see her today. Word on the street today is she was trying to be extra nice. Yes, chewing air biscuits. Thank you. That's
yes.
Solid way to put it. Solid way to put it.
Way to put it. Yes. That looked really, really strange.
Yeah. And then making bad decisions. Like she gets this woman at the Airbnb, and this is the clip I was just watching. Says, this woman, I mean, the woman was, and maybe he did. I don't know. I've obviously he sent her there for a reason. But Molly just done background checks and everything after saying, I want you to stay here and watch my dog. Now this is somebody that's paying her to stay in her house, that's going to babysit her dog for her. And then Molly gets online and starts talking shit about her. Hey, Cheyenne, good to see you. Oh, she showed her license on her live today. See? You can't do that.
Jesus. No, you can't do any of this shit.
By that, so there's that. By showing her license, I guess, today, you just can't. JLR, he's been in the clinker for taking people's identities and taking their social security numbers and stuff. That I didn't make that up. That's the truth, That's
that jaw did not look right. I'm like legit worried about that jaw.
I can't.
How did she lose her Airbnbs? Because she exposed the person that was there, showed her license and everything, and apparently the person that was there was hiding from an abusive, like this story couldn't get any worse, was hiding from an abusive ex. And then Molly tells him exactly where she's at. And apparently she got so upset that she had to go to the hospital, right? Am I telling the story correctly?
Yes.
That's horrible. I have not, Pammy. I absolutely admit.
Hey, Joyride.
I have not lived. I do not have some experiences. I will tell you that is true.
Well, the jaw thing is, around here, if you see somebody doing that with their jaw, you're going to get your eye poked at with their hands too. Like usually their hands and arms are going with their jaw, and it's something harder than even
that looks like a medical condition. Like you need to go get that checked. It makes me very nervous. I also heard that Walter was terminated 6 weeks. Oh my God. I have no idea if that's true or not. I'm
Yeah, Scott,
thinking
that'll
of
happen.
the tens of thousands of dollars that she is now not going to have. She was up over $100,000 with Summer Wells, what she was making on her channel. Her
Mm-hmm.
minimum payment on Patreon is $50 a month. She was 45 minutes late for her mom's funeral. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, she's a disaster.
Right.
Disaster.
Lieutenant Dan's legs. Terrible name.
Lieutenant Dan,
Lieutenant Dan, you got legs.
you got magic legs. That's cocaine jaw. That's all. That's it. Well, I'm telling you, I've got the clip of her looking like she's doing something off a counter. She gets up, rubs her nose. It looks very, very sus.
Does she lose that tip? I don't think so. I think yes, her mom did pass away. And for that, I'm truly sorry. Most people, everybody but Mallory laid off Molly. Then Molly comes back.
Mallory, what did Mallory say? God bless it. Mallory, you're next, boo. Like, don't you think? I'm sorry. All the rest of you tragedy pimps, since now Molly's gone, you're next in line. I hope you realize that. Like, they're coming for you too, honey.
Yeah.
But
It's
anyways,
hard
what
out
did
here
Mallory
for a
say?
man.
Mallory couldn't give her a break for her mom passing. Why do these people have no ethics or morals or standards of any kind? I don't understand. Nobody has any fucking morals.
No, well, I mean, what makes her happy? Mallory right now is out for blood and money. That's it. And so she said she didn't take the RX. She said that she took over the counter. Let me tell you something. If that is over the counter stuff and it gives you that much energy, it's hydroxycut's what she said. I'm going and getting some tomorrow.
No, she's lying, honey. She's lying.
I know.
Molly doesn't tell the truth, honey. She doesn't tell the truth about anything, especially about the crap she's taking. Princess said he didn't have Coke last week. No, Joyride, he said he didn't give him Coke. That tells you that he had it right there.
He did not share.
I didn't give him cocaine. I just gave him a little perky pill. I didn't give him cocaine.
Please do, Becky.
Right there in his little pocket. Everyone planned on a break until she did what she did. Oh, I didn't see what she did, so I don't know. Just seems you don't need to go after someone when they just lose their mom. Like, why do you need to do that? Just let her have that one.
Well, of course, we didn't mention anything, about it. I mean, look, I don't like to kick people when they're down, but this woman that was staying in her house was obviously down, and Molly just kept kicking the shit out of her. So what the fuck did you expect was going to happen?
Right.
Marissa.
Right. Absolutely.
You are a hated person, and you come on here and
with reason.
Yeah.
And you think all the people that don't like you are the roaches, and no, you're the fucking roach. You're the dirty bitch. And you just got squished, honey. Here's some raid. Bzzz, you're gone. You're gone, bitch. Not even a little bit sorry. You deserve to be gone. You don't deserve to be here. Most of the time I won't say that. Most of the time I'll say, yeah, you should be allowed to be here. But you take this platform and you use it for danger, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I agree.
To line your pocket, to abuse other people, abuse families that have innocent children and family members that they're looking for or grieving, and you're harassing and making money off of them. You don't deserve a channel. You don't.
No one knows why, Crazy Daisy, because some of her subs in her chat was like, you know what? I think she's taking pictures of your place. She did it. Yes, absolutely. Because you know what? You can report somebody and them not get terminated. But if you break terms of service and get reported, then in YouTube, you got a big channel that big, and
you're making that kind of money, and you don't even think to wipe your feet. You're stupid. No. You pissed that channel away, is what you did, with your pride and your ego. You
Yep.
pissed that channel away. That was a good money maker for you. All the members, all that money you were making, tens of thousands of subscribers,
You could say
you had,
the dumbest
and you shit
stuff.
that whole channel away
Yeah.
like an idiot.
She could say that she would say the dumbest shit, and then but the people in chat would be like, yes, yes.
Of course they
Yep.
were. They love a shit show. Everybody does.
Yeah.
It's fun. Shit shows are great. Her sub count was like almost 90,000 or something. She had and then the other one was like 15,000.
Mm-hmm.
She had huge ass channels. Both of them were big. I mean, for this community, huge.
Oh yeah. And yeah,
Huge.
the ego on that one. Not for
And that's what
nothing,
happens.
but
You got a big ass
this
ego.
one's trash. And that was a clip I was watching. I could tell you who the bad people are, and I could tell you who the good people are. Hey, too.
Isn't that funny that all the bad people are the ones that try to hold her accountable for her fucking behavior? That makes us bad.
Hey,
that makes
Earth,
us terrible
good to see
people.
you.
We've been chasing Molly for years, so this is a long time coming.
Yeah, this is a.
She's always been horrible, but she's not. But I think she's been especially bad the last couple of years. She's been especially evil once she started
got worse.
being a tragedy pimp.
She got worse, yeah, when she started being a tragedy pimp. Like, she was bad back then.
Yes, she's always been horrible, but she's gotten especially worse when her greed got in the way. And all the tragedy pimping that she started doing, and she just didn't care about anybody. And the people she was hurting didn't care. Didn't care.
So there's that. Is this just temporary? And I heard someone today, and I think it was Queen Bee, say, well, if you get terminated for this, you cannot ever get your channel back. And that's not true, because I know someone who did, and that's Chantel.
Yeah, people, you can get it back. It just depends. It depends on the violation and the appeals process. If they're willing to hear her appeal and excuse it or forgive it or whatever, I don't know. It's up to YouTube. But so far, most of the people that get kicked are not coming back. Negs, Katie, DC Media Girl, like, they're not back. Yeah, they get back for 5 minutes and then they get yeeted as soon as anyone finds them. Michelle can't keep a channel to save her life.
Damn it! Come on, y'all.
We got nothing here. We can't have anything nice.
I don't think
they're nothing nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Anita. When you did look at her violations, she's gone. Like, I can't imagine YouTube would be like, it's okay, come back. You could do better. No.
The thing is that Chantel didn't really do anything wrong.
Yeah, the interview room got his channel back.
John, I saw your video.
I saw your video too, John. It was pretty funny. The nuns high-fiving. Little fireworks. Yeah, people are celebrating, man. People are out in the streets.
And then at the end, it's karma.
Bringing in pots of bands. Really excited.
And I can't believe, because so many people are kind of new to trying to kick Molly's ass. But me, you, and John Crimes, we go way back trying to kick her ass.
Molly down for a long ass time since she stole money in Louisiana. Like, we've been after her ass for a long ass time. But once she started tragedy pimping, so many other people came on board. She had so many more eyes on her.
Yes.
And I don't know how she thought she was going to outrun people. Like, you can't. People are watching you. They're waiting for you to fuck up. And as soon as you do, boom, there goes the reporting. I don't know why you thought you could outrun that.
Joyride. She kicked her own ass. She
really did. She yeeted herself off this platform. And out of Airbnb, apparently.
I don't know, Raquel, but I'm telling you what, anybody in her eyesight is going to rue the day, I bet. Oh, a titty.
Oh, not for a long time, Raquel. I don't even think she's even been to trial yet, poor thing. She keeps racking up charges.
And knowing her, she'll be her own lawyer. It's just
another Dara Brooks. It'd be great. Until she found the perfect sheep to egg her on. She was allowed to be cocky. Yep. That ego will bring you down every time. Don't have yourself a big ass ego over here. The higher you get, the farther you fall. Just saying.
Rude, nary, and cracking wise. That's right, Warrior Grandma. When you're high, do you believe your own gaslighting? Yes,
Yes,
I'm
you do. When
drunk.
you think you're untouchable, you think you're untouchable, can't be stopped, nobody can touch you. Da 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 da. Yes, you
If
can. Yes,
if
everybody
you
can be
don't believe
touched.
me, call me on a Saturday night when I'm drunk. I will convince you that I'm Adele.
Laura doing
I'm
the
just
most
like,
to try to get Molly Golightly over to kick baby talk. Baby talk? Oh, over to kick. Baby talk and all. Hartley clipped it. Laura, stop. You can stop simping now, Laura. She's gone.
we know how you really feel.
We know how you really feel anyway. Yeah. You're loving it. You're celebrating in the streets. You're so happy. But you gotta keep it cool. You gotta keep it cool on here. Pretend you're
And
sad.
Janine, yeah. Give me your number, Randy. I want to hear you drunk. The fact that we don't already have one and I can't even talk. Never mind. But one another's numbers is crazy. I believe you're Adele now. Thank you, Hush.
She's the voice of an angel. Laura's still doing the baby talk thing. We need to somebody do a poll, tag her in it, and yes or no, do we kill the baby talk? And I'm sure when 100% of the people say yes, maybe she'll take a note and be like, all right, I'm not so good with the baby talk. I'll stop.
Sin,
Laura's
I'm
finally
not
going to
gonna
be a
lie,
number
that
one
hurts a
tragedy
little.
tip. She should be so proud.
My
Laura's going to be real
husband,
proud.
Jim's a lot of them songs I nail, Cynthia. I just don't call you on the right ones. Oh yeah, right. There's only one person in the world that can sing that, and that's Celine herself. I mean, I'll give it a shot because that's who I am as a person. But you know,
Yeah, baby talk is not
yeah,
sexy, Laura. Stop it, please.
it's
Stop it,
not
please.
sexy, and
And it feels extra cringy when you do it. I don't know why, Laura. Like I do baby talk sometimes. Well, it's been a while, but I mean, I can do it. I don't
hey
know that it
Monroe,
sounds that cringy, but somehow she manages to make it sound so cringy. It gives
yeah,
me
we're sure Mellow one. We're sure. Like hey November, I called Wendy and Cynthia. I called Wendy. And I'm like, I think I was like, I think
she
all
like
these channels
whispered it
are
too,
gone.
like people were listening. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
I don't want to jinx this, and I don't want the crickets outside to hear me, but I think all these channels are going.
Yeah. And yep, there sure were. Hello, Marie Duffy. At least her members
Hi,
are saving
Marie.
money now. That's a blessing for them. I'm sure they will still give. Oh, they'll find some tragedy pimp to hand it to.
Oh yeah.
Laura's trying to get Molly to go to Kick,
Go to Kick.
and
What is
I
Kick?
wish them they both would go. Bye. Have a good time. See you later.
I thought Kick was a texting site. Like you texted people on Kick. Like the kids used to use that.
Yeah, that's Kick is like that's KIK Kick. I think this is actually different than that. I'm not sure though. Is it? I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Dreamers.
I've never heard of Kick. I figured she'd go to Rumble like everybody else who leaves YouTube. Rumble is the YouTube graveyard. I thought that's where you go.
Well, because on Rumble you can say whatever. I mean, I guess you can dox people. You can they're not gonna.
They're not ready. They're not ready for the people. Clearly.
Oh, not Chloe. I mean, I've never heard of Kick till today.
Yeah, Kick is like a messaging app, KIK, and that's like a WhatsApp or a, it's a messaging app. This is an actual streaming app. This
Oh well, she'll fit right in, Anna. She'll fit right in on that. Oh
She
yeah.
can't get anyone to go over there though. She finally started teasing people with, I guess I'm gonna start doing all my drama over on Kick. She can't get anyone to go watch her over there. Nobody wants to. We're like, what? No, nobody wants to do that.
No, I'm not gonna poke Laura in the eye. Life rewinded. I'm gonna poke her and she down.
We're not allowed to talk about Laura over here.
Well, we
That's
can
why I
talk
need to
about
start
her a
going
little,
live on my
just
channel.
a little. But it's I'm sure everybody's got to think that they're hot in some kind of way, and she thinks that kid talk is I don't know what she thinks. I don't listen to. I've barely listened to Molly much. I don't.
Yeah, I don't watch Molly either. So
I had never heard of Kick. Hey, Lucky Loohoo. So I can't. I can't believe how stupid she is. You just pissed away such a good thing you had. Such a
God,
good had it
so much
made.
money. She never is, Samara. She's never on the right side of anything. Yes, Ash, that's what I was saying. It's different kick. It's not KIK. It's KICK. It's actually a different app than Kick, than the Kick we know.
For her other
I guess
job.
so, Lori. We're not. I guess so. Well, it's not working here. Knock it off.
Right, when I just keep thinking about the poor woman that just all she wanted was a place to lay her head.
Yeah, she was running away from an abusive. If that story's true, I would sue her. I would absolutely sue her
I don't know about that.
for whatever medical bills she has to deal with, or whatever comes from. Like, you know what I mean? I would be furious. That's absolutely ridiculous. And there's got to be something legal that she can do about that.
I agree, Mary. Everyone to MGL. Bye, girl. Hashtag bye, girl.
Yeah. Bye, girl. Bye.
They are saying the woman is not a victim. She absolutely was. She was made a victim yesterday. Hey, Amy Jane. Of course, we knew that was going to happen, Amy Jane. Let me tell you, we knew where they were going to go.
Oh, yeah. We called that ahead of time. We called that right and early. Yeah, we did. We knew because there's no other creator in this community that supports Molly. Laura's it. I mean, maybe a couple other maybe Dolly, I guess. Does he even support Molly? Last I heard, they hated each other, but maybe they were being okay again. Bullhorn, Betty's gonna, she'll go live. I'm sure they will try to pick up the subs, but the people that got rid of Molly are gonna also, I'm sure, work just as tirelessly to get rid of the other tragedy pimps. Like, they're no safer. In fact, you're more in danger now than you were yesterday because one less target on the field.
Yes, November Rain. We were talking about the jaw now. How would a guest feel welcome in an environment? Right.
Well, Airbnb pulled her too. Like, she can't even do her Airbnb anymore, man. She's losing every bit of income she had. And that's what you get for rubbing it in people's faces. And God don't like ugly, man. God don't let you keep your money when you use it to make other people feel bad.
No.
That's not a thing.
You know what? I've never been to Justin's channel. I've typed it in the other day to see something, and I couldn't even find it.
Me either. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched him.
You know, a couple of times on her channel when he's been up there, just kissing ass, just when he said that, I've never seen a hearse with a luggage rack. I was like, I got that same fucking fortune cookie, asshole. Shut up.
Oh, speaker of wisdom. Oh, speaker of wisdom. Tell us more, like this. Tell us more.
Yes.
Hey,
you good person, you.
Hi, Lynn. How are you? Hey, Jerry D. And Kathy. The only thing I've seen of Justin, is he the one that when Queen Bee gets a super chat, she pulls him up and he does a little twerky dance?
I think
that is super chat. That song that she sings every damn time.
I don't know.
I thought it was him. And I loved it like the first 10 times. But then after that, I was like, okay, no more super chats. Don't give her any more super chats. Save it up till the end. I'm sorry. It just got a little bit annoying. Got a little tiny bit annoying.
Welcome back, Mellow One.
I'm glad we do not play a song with every super chat, but I get why she does it, and God bless her. No hate. Love her channel.
Shit, it's not like that. We would be inundated with songs. Yeah, I mean,
we do a bit, but but I'm glad we don't play a song every time.
Right, Becky B.
People after a while.
Tammy's doxed my whole life, and she's over there just live right now. I think. I don't know how she keeps her channel.
She's been on one all day going at two of a kind, calling her a witch. Okay. And then she said that she doesn't care about her. Of course, you can tell that she doesn't care about you because she's screaming about you for 4 hours at least and counting. But she says she does care about Shannon and she can't help it. She just cares about Shannon, but she doesn't care about any of us, any of the rest of us, only Shannon. And I thought, poor Shannon.
Hey, Tilly, mate. I know. She loves you,
Poor
Shannon.
Hey, Tilly.
MJ, look up Bobby Brown jaw in the Urban Dictionary.
All right. I'm going to look that up right now.
Okay.
Bobby Brown.
Gotcha, Scott. Gotcha.
I love that Google brings it up. Like, obviously, people look this up. Okay. Happens when too much drug use, especially crack, coke, or heroin, affects your facial features, causing your jaw to open loosely and sway back and forth like it's broken. The result of potent drug use. Girl, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's got to be what it is. What else could it be? If it's not, then you need to go to a dentist and maybe a neurologist. Like, I'm nervous. Like, your jaw's
I'm
about to
telling
fall
you,
off your
that's what
body.
that was. That's not an over-the-counter diet pill. Or that company would never be able to keep the stores in stock. That's drugs.
Oh,
And I don't
somebody else
like
is
to
calling
say that,
something
but
out. Hold on. Lisa 22 is calling it big words that I don't know. So let me look those up. I have to look this up because I'm dumb. So let's see.
dyskinesia.
Oh wow, it isn't life threatening, but its symptoms can quickly become noticeable. Yeah, like your jaw about to fall off your face.
Let me put on 15 layers of chapstick.
You just can't get enough chapstick in your life.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's some symptoms. Movements of the mouth, such as frowning. Hold on, this is tiny. Frowning, sticking out tongue, lip smacking, puckering, and pursing. She wasn't doing any of those, though. That's the problem. She wasn't doing any of those. Crap. Lost it. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Here's the truth. So we're addict shaming. How am I addict? How am I addict shaming, Truth?
Get out. What are you even doing in here? Coming in here to fucking lecture us as per usual. No one's addict shaming.
I notice. You know what I notice badass don't do? She don't go run her mouth in gins.
God, go anywhere else.
With the Savage on panel. Do you there, badass?
I'm in here. I never go in her stream and bug her ever, but she's fucking in here every fucking time. Go away.
Are you? I wouldn't call.
Go away.
But this thing is this. I wasn't calling her an addict. Are you calling her an addict, Truth?
No one's calling her an addict. We're trying to figure out what happened to her jaw.
Yeah, fuck us for saying somebody needs to get help.
Right. The nerve of us.
Nobody even said Beetlejuice. Like, fuck.
I know. Nobody.
She's just trolling. Yeah.
Your invitation has been revoked. Stop coming over here. Go play. Laura's live. Go play with her.
You've gone toe-to-toe with Savage. Toe-to-toe with Savage. I'm not afraid of Savage like Toy, Randy. My phone does that autocorrect too, from you to Toy. I'm not afraid of Savage. I'm not afraid of anybody. I think I've proved that on here time and time again.
Overuse of street drugs or medication will cause tardive. Oh, that's what we were looking at. That big word. But there were some movements. There were some things, though, that... that's not what I meant to highlight. I meant to highlight just the thing. There were some movements, though, like pursing her lips and all of that weren't mentioned.
Now I can. Hey, Tina Moody, I can tell the parts of her that is the Bell's palsy because my sister has Bell's palsy, and hers stayed like Marissa's did.
It can stay
Where's
for a
that?
long time. Sometimes it goes away like, hey Tina.
I know the
Sometimes it
talk.
goes away in a couple of weeks, and other times it can stay for a long time.
Oh, well, my sister's never went away, and it's been like 20 years now. I mean, she's going to be like that forever.
Yeah.
So I can tell which part of Marissa's is the Bell's palsy that, because Marissa stayed. She had surgery, and that helped her a bunch. But
Mhm.
it is love bug.
Yeah, it's her.
The jaw thing associated to it's not addict shaming. Thank you, MJ.
I saw it, Life Rewinded. I saw it in there. I was like, damn, that's a lot of chapstick. I don't understand the need
That's
for it.
what that got me
I don't
because
know what
I
that
can't.
means, though, if that means something or not, but that was a lot of chapstick.
I can't stand a ton of chapstick like that. Like it just on my lips, I can like feel it. Just seeing her put it on, I could feel it on my lips.
I
So
know,
I'm
but
just
I
like,
just
ugh.
wanted to wipe it off and try again. I don't know, felt like that's too much. That felt like too much. But I
Her
don't know.
calling everybody junkies. That might be addict shaming.
That would be Wendy V. Why don't you go give her a lecture? I think she's looking for you. I'm
No,
sure
well,
she's not drunk by now. Go get her.
well, no, I don't know about Wendy V, but yeah, I do. But what I'm saying is that's what Molly calls everybody.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody junkies.
Wendy V
Right?
called it junkie too. So
Yeah.
go give her a lecture. We don't need one, thanks.
Yeah.
Is that what you Googled? No, I Googled the other big word that that I can't even read. That who was it? Was it Lisa? Is that who it was? Lisa 22 called a tar dive, which is probably wrong. Dyskinesia. I'm sure I'm saying that very wrong. A doctor, I am not. Yes, those big words. No, she won't, Nat Chloe. She won't ever call out her own friends. Interesting. But then comes in here and stomps her feet about us not calling out our friends publicly. Just go away. You ruin my mood every time.
Life Rewind. I am ignoring her from now on.
Just go.
I wrote her off. Like I unsubbed. I wrote her off.
Same.
To,
I can't even be
go live in the wind. Go
hang out with your friends. We're not interested. I don't come harass you in your streams. Just leave us the fuck alone. Unsub. Go away. Forget we exist.
Dyskinesia.
Thank you, Two of a Kind. Tardo.
Dyskinesia.
Did she change it? Because it looks like Tardove.
Tardiv. D-I-V.
I know, but Two of a Kind spelled it out, and what she spelled out is Tardove dyskinesia.
Oh, I don't know. Tardiv.
I didn't know if she meant Tardiv or if it's really pronounced. Oh, Tardiv dyskinesia. There you go. Dyskinesia. Dove, like the bird. It is dove. Tardove. Why is it spelled with an I? That's rude. Tardiv. Oh, dyskinesia. My friend has that.
There's absolutely no English rule to match why it would be dove instead of dive.
I know. But these people are a lot smarter than I am. So, yeah, whatever it is, it doesn't sound like a spa treatment. It sounds bad.
It doesn't. That doesn't mean that it can't happen. There's also no rule for the K to be silent in no, but it is. I mean, find that rule.
Right. Sure.
It makes my head tick. Like my head's ticking right now. Like, why?
This is hard.
Yeah.
English is really like, that I teach deaf. Well, back in the day, I taught deaf kids, and we used to have a saying, and in sign language it's a lot funnier, but in English it would be English sucks, and we'd say the sign for English and then stick a finger in our mouth like sucks.
Love you, Uber.
And because English is so damn hard, and it's very frustrating for deaf kids, especially, to try to learn English when their first language is American Sign Language, because it's very different grammatically than English is. And so when they would get frustrated with me, I would just tell them, like, English sucks. It's okay. English sucks. It's frustrating. I get it. It's okay. We can be frustrated together. English sucks. And that stopped them from throwing their book at me. So it worked. English is supposed to be one of the hardest languages to learn. Yes, and I can verify that is very, very hard. Especially people that don't have it like spoken around them. They can't hear it. So a lot of our English, especially if we're native speakers, is picked up mostly from hearing it. And when you can't hear, you have to rely on learning all the rules. And my gosh, there's so many rules. And then there's sometimes that the rules aren't the rules, and you have to, and just because, like, there's no reason, just because.
Right.
Because it's KN, and when a KN is together, it makes an N sound. I don't know why. Cause English sucks. That's why.
Yeah. And
don't throw your book at me.
In college, they said, to make things easier, we're going to give y'all a tip, and the tip is to for your language, take German, because a lot of our English words are based on German, and it's just easy. Mm-hmm. What? It was not. Wasn't easy.
No, it's not easy. German is
like, what? Yeah.
Spanish is very easy when it comes to grammar, because there's not a lot of, there's some, but there's not a lot of ridiculous rules like English.
But okay, Spanish, so my first semester, I was tutoring in Spanish. That's how I was nailing the hell out of it.
Nice.
Second semester, no. I can remember I was studying for a test in the bathtub, and I just started crying. I couldn't absorb anything. Yeah. It just would not stick.
You have to use it. You have to use it, man. That's the only way I learned sign language, was by using it. You can't memorize enough. You have to use it. It has to become an actual language in your brain.
Yeah.
Not just words that you memorized. Not just words that you memorized. It has to be an actual language.
Why 222? For God's sake. I know. But if you want to get me, do the your. Ooh.
there.
Yeah. But see, all that stuff, there, 222. I thought that was so fun to do in school.
I love them. Then and then. Yeah. When you use whom. I love those kinds of. Those rules are easy, though. I like those rules because they don't change. Like, those are the rules.
Yeah.
I like them. Those are easy. I know. I before E except after C. That's not even a real rule. That only works most of the time. Not all the time.
I saw what you did.
What? What did you say?
Love bug, and I was just gonna act like I didn't say it to you. I hurried up and retracted it. She put it. Remember homophobes?
Homophobes.
she was and autocorrected.
Whoopsie.
Oh.
Yes, but, right, and right. Yes.
Right. Yeah, and then today, and then I heard that Michelle lost another channel today. So we got Marissa gone, both MGLs one day. Oh. I'm sorry, Love Bug. It was just fun.
We've all been there, Love Bug. It's all right.
Autocorrect is a bitch, because I hate it because it seems like my phone is the only one. So Truth must have an iPhone, because Jim doesn't use. He uses Android, and I'll put I love toy. It'll say I love toy instead of I love you. Like, why would I put I love toy?
I don't know, Randy. Why would you put that? Sounds like maybe your phone knows exactly what kind of messages you send to Jim.
You're right. My phone does know my Google.
Trying to blame Apple. The nerve of you. The audacity.
Hey, Jenny Jen.
The nerve of you.
Woo. Yes.
I think iPhone knows exactly what messages you mean to send. They're supposed to learn too, which is not terrifying at all, right? They're supposed to learn over time and get better with the right, Spirit Seeker? That's what I said. They're supposed to learn over time, which, again, terrifying. But and they're supposed to get better with your autocorrect, like predicting what words you
Have a
mean.
good Andrea. I was going to say have a good night instead of have a good Andrea. Wow, I just had some kind of flashback. Like I remember this moment. I wonder what's going to happen.
Ooh, deja vu. Those are fun.
Hey, Cash Garden Justice family.
Hey, big
Here
day
we
for you
are,
guys.
girl.
I bet you're excited. Very good day for you guys, I'm sure.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. I'm glad you guys stopped by.
I was listening to you on panel today. I had my grandson and couldn't type in chat because now he's all hands.
Hey, Jenny.
Grabbing the phone. Hey, Quinn.
Yeah, my phone has learned my cursey words, definitely.
Yeah, mine finally stopped. I mean, now I can cuss.
my phone finally figured out I really don't know at all anything about ducks. I'm good.
Right.
I don't talk about ducks near as much as you think I do, Apple. I don't. I swear I don't. Oh, we love you guys too.
Oh my goodness. And I used to probably would have been able to break that down because I took this medical course to what was I doing? I was going to do medical translations, and every single thing
good to see
has
you.
a meaning.
Yes. Well, like look at the first word is pneumo. P. Why does it start with a P?
Yeah.
Just get rid of it. And the N is right there. You don't even need the P. So rude. Thank you, Gossip News. That's very sweet. Yes.
I'm so happy. I needed a pinch. I know. I was well, you was one of the first people on my mind today when I heard. And so when I heard you up there, I was like, oh, yes, she knows.
I'm so glad you know. Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, because I never know if you, keep up with our shenanigans over here in this end of the spectrum, this end of the community. But I'm glad that you know. It's awesome.
Yes. Yeah, that's what, when John came in, because I don't know, did you see John Crimes's video?
Do you want me to grab it? I can get that. Or is that not anything you want to? You don't want if you don't want to share any.
Oh, I don't know. She probably saw it. Shannon shared it. And I was gonna share it, but I had my hands full at the time of a kid.
Well, we can watch it if you want me to pull it up.
Okay. Hello, ladies. It's a good day. Hey, sweet crazy. We cannot tell you how much we appreciate you. Yes, I have seen. Yeah, she saw it. Well, we appreciate you just for sticking. She said, "Play it."
Okay. Here
okay.
it is. Tell me when you're ready. I have it on. Oh no, I don't. I can do it. Is it added?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't tell you.
It says getting the text from Alicia that Molly's channels are gone. With the lids and everything. I love it. It really is like that. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
This is the whole community right now. How sad is that?
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck.
Karma, baby.
Oh, karma, baby. Hey. That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was impressed with how quick he put that together too. That was a Wendy. When you do that, you're like, I'm gonna make a video.
Yeah, usually I do stuff like that.
Yeah.
It does feel that way. Like it really is like a celebration all over the community tonight. I know that some people have mixed feelings. Um, I get that. I do too, in some regard. But she, like we have said this whole time, she has been a problem for a long time now, and she really shouldn't be here.
Well, I mean, come on. When she stood out there and said, "It's dirty laundry, fitting
Oh yeah,
dirty laundry."
yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. All the dirty stuff that she's done. You can't be here and be like that and expect anyone to be sad that you've been taken down. YouTube made this place safer today. That's as far as I'm concerned.
And so sick of the, don't watch her, don't fool her, don't mess with her, and then somebody saying, she was talking about you again last night, talking about how stupid you were.
Right. It's true, Tilly. She never did. Of course, Laura is. God bless Laura. She's never on the right side of anything.
No.
Right.
And it would just,
and her head just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Her ego just kept getting bigger, bigger and bigger, and it finally just popped. Honestly.
Yep.
There was nothing she wouldn't do on her channel. Love bug girl, you know
yes.
it. You know it.
Yes.
That girl, you ain't fooling anybody. I know Laura is celebrated as much as everybody else is. You know she is.
Everybody's thinking the same thing.
We're all thinking the same thing, Laura. You ain't fooling nobody, girl. Stop it. You love this. You're loving this. Of course, Ash. And she might be absolutely right about that. She'd be, I'll kick who? I'm staying on YouTube, thank you. I just earned myself 90,000 lost subscribers. They're gonna need a home,
and I'm gonna give it to them.
And she's gonna take them all in.
She's gonna be over there yelling, "Not for nothing!" Any minute, not for nothing.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Crazy Daisy. You're absolutely right. I'll never be able to get past some of the stuff that she's done to these families.
You tell her we're sending love right back. Right back. Katie tried to. Katie is you're a wreck, Katie, son of a bitch. Get off. Oh my.
Get it.
No.
She's riding your tail and you're doing something damn right. Who? Gossip News. Who are you talking about, girl? I don't think anybody's riding my tail.
This poor family's at the worst moment. Right, yes. Rich Brenda.
Yes.
And, I'm telling you, that thought went through my head with her worst moment. And what if somebody decided this is when I'm going to show her how it feels?
Right. That's what we talked about that. I said, if I was a bitch, I'd be standing outside her mom's hospital bed right now, screaming at her, yelling nasty things, putting nasty signs around. Give her a little taste of that.
Yes.
See how it feels during your hardest moment. Go ahead and see how that feels a little bit, but I'm not a fucking animal, so.
Yeah. Same. And because I've always, and they're like, oh, you're a Wells sympathizer. No, I sympathize with victims, and his parents was absolutely victims. They lost a child too. Damn. Absolutely.
Well, and then the fact that she would just pat herself on the back with all the good work that she was doing made me sick. That was probably the worst of it for me, was how they really believe, and some still believe that, looking at you, Mallory, that what you did out there was something good and useful instead of horrible and offensive.
Yeah. I'm going to get some, Quentin won't mind.
We helped that case. We helped that mom get her. No, the police did their job. Wow. The police did their job and arrested who they needed to arrest. You had nothing to do with it. Were you in the dump digging around looking for a child? No, you were not. You were at the hotel looking for boys. So shut up. Yeah. You didn't do shit.
Amen. It's just so many that I think back, like, okay, you went toe to toe with Benny Keys over Summer Wells. Where is Summer?
Didn't do shit for her. Didn't do shit for her at all, except make a shit ton of money. Yes. Yes,
And
Cash Gurn.
Tiffany Marie, same thing. There's not Tiffany Marie, ton of money off the back of Summer Wells.
Mm-hmm. After she promised she'd never make a dime off Summer Wells.
I'll never make a dime off Summer. Never. I feel like
And
she's
did she
my
tell her?
child.
Yeah.
Hi, Cassandra.
They're all gross. They're all gross. Tragedy pimp. Terrible
Yep.
people. And I'm glad that YouTube is taking notice. One down, several more to go. They're next.
Oh well. Joy will be okay. She'll be okay. If she don't think Molly did anything wrong, then I question her values.
Right.
She
Joy.
showed a woman's driver's license. You can't do that.
A woman that was hiding from her abusive ex, she doxed her live on her platform, and you don't think she did anything wrong? Yeah, then don't come here.
You know what? Even if she
we are
wasn't,
fundamentally two different people then, Joy, because we're not going to see life the same. And there's no way that you could get me to be okay with that or think that what she did wasn't horrific. It's weird to me defend that.
Last night when I went live, and because I heard some man was up on Jen's talking today, and he's like, Laura only had 100 people. Well, when you talk about true crime like at night, you can expect, you don't get a lot of people. Right. Nobody knows why she showed that, Angela, unless she just wanted everybody to look the poor woman up.
I don't know. Was she mad at the woman for something? Did the woman say something cross to her? It doesn't. I mean, does she even need a reason? Half the shit she does is because she's made up in her own head that she needs to do it for some stupid ass reason to get back at somebody or whatever. That poor woman needed a steakhouse. Yeah, she ended up at poor Molly Golightly's door. Poor thing.
Yeah, she was looking for Airbnb, and she was saying things that might lead you to think, hey, maybe she knows I'm Molly Golightly from the internet, because she was like, God led me to you. Or she could just be a Christian that thought God led her to you. Stupid.
Well, I hope she's careful with that statement from now on, because I don't think God led her there. Although, maybe God used her to get her channel taken.
That's what I said a while ago. I'm like, well, obviously God has a purpose.
She doesn't even know it.
Jesus really did take the wheel.
Right. That woman is a whole hero, and she doesn't probably even know it. She's in the hospital having a nervous breakdown because not Molly doxed her.
I'm going to tell you what would give me a nervous breakdown: losing $18,000 a month. First, I would have a heart attack making $18,000 a month. Then I would have a nervous breakdown losing it. I'm telling you.
She's not untouchable today, Brenda.
No, Black Eagle. She won't get it back.
I don't think she's getting it back, but I'm sure there's an appeal process. I'm sure she's going to try, and we'll see. Her channel was in review. Yes, it was, Cash Gernan. Yes, it was. It was in review before that. She couldn't even last like the week or two that she had to stay quiet. She couldn't even do that. So there was no way she was going to make it 90 days, keeping her nose clean. That was never going to happen. Good night, Melanie.
Not Melanie. Going with the grandbubba tomorrow. Oh, you have fun.
The grandbubba.
Best thing in the world. Best thing in the world.
And losing the advertising on the Airbnb. Yeah, I think Airbnb kicked her. She's not on there anymore. Prayers answered. That's right.
I never stayed at an Airbnb. I don't think that I would be comfortable. I just don't think I'd be comfortable.
Here's the thing. People go to Airbnbs, well, obviously for lots of different reasons. If she was, going to escape something, but most people go for a vacation. You don't realize that you're jumping into a Molly Golightly Airbnb that, and you're at risk for having your name doxed over 90,000 subscribers all over the World Wide Web. Like, you know what I mean? She probably wasn't even thinking that at all. Poor thing. And so no wonder Airbnb canceled her. Airbnb was probably like, no, we're not going to let you do that to our clients. That's not how this is going to go.
Right. And she was saying, I agree, Crazy Daisy. She was saying, this place, her town, they need Airbnb so that we could do whatever we, basically saying I can do what I want because we're so low on Airbnbs, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's not how that works.
No.
Because believe it or not, there's a town adjacent to your town that they can go to. Right there.
Yeah, there's rules.
Yeah.
Never.
No.
More than enough. Never.
No, and I've always wondered about that more than
Are
enough.
those? So wait. So are her Airbnbs like her houses, like that she's
Yeah.
in? Wait,
Yes.
that she's in herself?
Yes.
Lord, I would never do that.
No.
How awkward would that be? That would be so awkward. The way she gets on the internet, screaming and hollering on the internet, and you're in your room trying to sleep.
Jerry, you're fine. I promise you're fine. Yeah, two rooms. I thought it was 3 rooms because she's got the Golden Girls room, the Hershey or the chocolate room, and the Lily room. Can you imagine?
I thought there was a violet room. Is that the same as?
Yeah, it's Violet, not Lily. I don't know where I got Lily. I don't know. Flowers.
Okay.
It's a flower room. Whatever.
Flower room. I thought it was after her dog Violet.
Yeah.
Anyway, regardless, I can't even imagine. Okay, one was a room in her house, the others weren't.
Oh, okay.
Could you imagine being in her house while she's hooting and hollering on the internet all hours of the day and night, screaming, "You want to know something?" Screaming at people, and you're in the room trying to sleep. You want to know something? You want to know something?
I wouldn't want strangers in my house, even though, Timber used to bring them home all the time. But I just assumed that they had like mother-in-law quarters that was separate. That's what I assumed.
Yeah, like a house in the back, like a granny house or something in the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Jenna-Palooza, love that name. When I stay at Airbnbs, I always choose the entire house apartment option, less awkward.
Yes.
Yeah, I would not.
Other people, no, thank you.
Because today, I heard somebody say, "Why would she walk around in her gown?" I'm in my gown right now, and when I go to a hotel, I take pajamas or a gown, and they probably look at it as a hotel. And they probably think it's going to be really nice. And then you show up and there's somebody with a mouth the size of their ass. Golly.
That is crazy. Like she'd cook for a guest. Well, it wasn't like a bed and breakfast, right? Where she's cooking for people. Like I would feel like I couldn't ever leave the room. You walk out of your room and there's a whole family there in the house. Like, what do you? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, what do you do if you?
Like, what the heck?
Listen, how do you poop? I wouldn't be able to poop. How the heck I poop?
Well, I mean,
I have a hard time pooping not at my house.
I was thinking something along the lines of like, what if I got sick? What if I was sick or something? They'd be screaming at me the whole time that I'm. Molly, she'd freak out.
Yeah.
She'd freak out at you that I was messing up her bathroom with my illness.
Yeah. We'd be in a fist fight. That would not go well. Wouldn't go well. Bet she went through their stuff. Continental breakfast equals ho-hos. Don't you hate it whenever they say continental breakfast and you go down, there's some orange juice and donuts? Like, who the hell wants
breakfast? That's what it is. What are you thinking? Eggs and bacon buffet? That's what you're thinking?
I want a buffet.
I'm thinking, where's my McMuffin, bitch? I was orange juice and donuts and coffee. What's this?
I don't know if you've ever tried a donut with orange juice, but it sucks. It's awful.
Yeah, I think it's one of those one or the other type of things. Like if you get the donut, you're probably going to get the coffee on the orange juice. The orange juice and the watermelon or grapefruit or bananas, that's probably what you're looking at. Continental breakfast. Yeah, and then she would dox me, right? I'd be sick in her bathroom, and as I'm in there puking, she'd be doxing me left and right. This bitch is in my room. Here's her name and address.
Yeah, they should get on there. There's a lady ooking in my bathroom. Here's her driver's license. Y'all get a peek of it real quick.
Go get her.
Somebody check this situation out. Check her out. See if she's legit. And then she's like, yeah, her information came back. She really is a nurse. Good job, Molly. Good job. You doxed a nurse.
Oh, well done. That's the thing. She really thought she was like detective level, police level, like anything. Like she could do anything. No rules. No rules for her at all. Insane. We saw how all that worked for her. The rules finally caught up.
That's weird, Jerry. Yeah. And we're not, and we're not supposed to be a little happy. Surviving the storms is complaining again.
What?
No.
Complaining again about what?
Who's she talking about?
Mallory was there. There were two ladies staying downstairs at the same time. That's why she put Mallory in the chocolate room. Gross. That's too many. That's too many people.
And I still rock with Sally Ann. I don't want to give.
Oh, golly. I still rock with Sally Ann. I still rock.
What she needs is another Siggy.
Oh, that one?
Yes, that's how she sounds to me. That's Smokey's voice.
I still rock with Sally Ann. I still rock with her.
But when your voice starts sounding like this, it might be time to vape. I'm just saying.
What tea?
Like Long Island. I had a scratchy voice. Yeah, more Siggies all around.
Look,
my voice started to sound like that too.
Oh, last night, I don't know how I fell down the hole, but y'all know me. I was watching Patrick Swayze's very last interview. I didn't know that he smoked.
You come up with the most random stuff, man. Okay. And was it a whole tearjerker? Did you cry through the whole thing? Because I would have.
Of course I cried.
The whole thing. Oh my gosh. A little light. Light before bed. I love that.
But yeah, I was laying in bed watching it. And I started crying because he's like, I'm fighting. And then Barbara Walters is like, do you smoke? And he did smoke. She's like, and don't you think that's what caused your cancer? And he's like, well, Barbara, probably. Yeah, I was like, leave him alone.
Leave him alone, Barbara. Have some respect.
I'm trying, Tilly. I'm trying.
The reptile community is really having a hard time right now because Brian Barczyk, who is like one of the big, huge YouTuber reptile people, who's been around for 20, 30 years or something, he was just diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and he's not been given a good prognosis. And it's heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And he's going to fight as hard as he can fight and leave a legacy. And that's what he's talking about. Just his legacy now. And it's sad. God, it's horrible because we've gotten to know his family and everything. And that bitch Molly would be standing outside his door screaming at him. Fucking loser.
Yeah. Who is gonna pick up her love for Tom Cruise? Not it.
Not it. Oh my God, really not it. You can't make me either. I'm not doing it.
I did know that he smoked. I didn't know that he kept smoking, and I didn't know that Barbara Walters beat him down on national television about it.
I know, Barbara. So rude of you. That's so rude, Tilly. I know that's pretty much the worst one I think to get as far as chances of beating it. Lots of people do not beat that. It's like 95% or something ridiculous.
Well, your grandma, and I freaking love that about you. My legacy will be my salt, pepper, sugar collection. I'm collecting dust.
Yep. I'll leave it to my legacy, which means you get to clean it up after I die. Goodbye. Yeah, Tom Cruise, no. He's a grade A weirdo like she is. Did she have like a picture of him, like a full-size like wood carving of the guy? Yes. Or something? Yes. That's normal. That's totally normal. Do that.
Like one of my kids had that of Justin Bieber when they were in high school or junior high.
I'm judging all of that. Yes. No.
I didn't carry it around, but I got it for the room. And my oldest had one of Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh my God. I love that. Okay, well, you know what? When you're a kid living at home in your parents' house, that's one thing. Okay. When you're a grown-ass person who has your own house, no, it's weird.
Look, y'all know my love for Marilyn Manson. I do not have one of those. Okay. I think that's where Jim would be like, I draw the line there, Randall. I'm putting my foot down here.
Christmas is coming, though. That's what we should start doing for Christmas. Just getting each other life-size cardboard people that we either like. Should be people we hate, though, because that would be the best. We just have like a whole set. We
Yes.
lining them up against the wall. Like, there's all my people that hate me.
Yes, an audience of haters. Gentleman Jack, I agree. There would never be a movie to top Napoleon Dynamite.
You know, I've never seen that movie.
What?
Never. Nope.
You've never seen Uncle Rico hit Napoleon in the face with a stake? Oh my gosh.
I don't even know who Uncle Rico is.
I am Tilly Mae. Uncle Rico, there used to be a guy down the street from where we lived. And me and Jim, to this day, we call him Uncle Rico. And somebody was calling somebody Uncle Rico on here the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh. You know, I know exactly what they mean, because there's somebody that lives in the past, you know, back in 82, when I was a star quarterback back in 82.
How funny. I have not seen it. No, I have never seen it. I've never seen it.
You collect outhouses. Oh, neat, Sky. You have to see Napoleon Dynamite like you do. Like,
but it's one of those movies.
Don't be jealous because you've been chatting online with babes all day. Tina, come eat, you fat lord. Yes. You know, I can't believe I can't do Napoleon quotes for you. The tater tot. You gonna eat your tots?
See, I think Napoleon Dynamite though is one of those movies. Like, is Nacho Libre? Is that a movie? Nacho Libre with that guy with Jack Black or whatever. Yeah, and it's one of those movies that you either get or you don't get. Like, you either think it's hysterical or you think it's the dumbest movie you've ever seen in your life. And I loved it. I thought it was hysterical, and I used to quote Nacho Libre quotes all the time and stuff, kind of like what you just did. But some people have told me that. Thank you, Bex. That's what people have told me about Napoleon Dynamite, that I would not get it and that I would not find it funny, which I think is weird that people think that about me, but they might be right. So I've never watched it.
Yeah, it was LaFonda. Me and Gentleman Jack, and that's how he spelled LaFonda when the sign was coming up. See, Meech has watched Nacho Libre probably 20 times. I've never seen it.
It's one of those movies. It's one of those movies that you're either going to hate it and think it's the dumbest thing you've ever seen, or you'll love it and you'll quote it for years.
How are you going to ask if it's a movie, then say you loved it, you idiot? Huh?
The bigger question is, why are you typing in a chat of people that you clearly don't know and don't like? That's the bigger question on the table. Don't worry about whether I know what a movie is. I said Nacho Libre. Is that the movie or not? Like, is that the title? That's it.
Yeah, the title.
And then say, I loved it. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Why don't you go find a chat that you like?
Even Jim liked Napoleon Dynamite. We all had shirts that said "Vote for Pedro."
Yes, I've seen those shirts. I have seen those shirts. I have.
I'll try it again, Cynthia, but don't answer my question with a question. It's too late, bitch. We did.
Why don't you try and stop me?
Yeah.
Why don't you come take a leak, Theo? Got something to say? Come say it. Come say it to my face. Come say it with your chest.
Bitch won't. Yeah. Say it to my face.
Won't. Yes, no place to make demands.
No place to make demands. You can't make us. You're not our mom. You're not our mom.
I can do what I want.
Yeah.
And stop me. Come stop me.
Oh my goodness, somebody had a loss. J-May, what? Wait.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Hold that thought, Theo.
I can't see anything from J-May.
I can't either.
Are you all right, J-May? Bless her, I'm sorry for your loss. I know you're thankful that it was... Oh, hold on. I'm scrolling.
Yes, Theo. Okay, we're going through everything we used in school when you run out of everything else to say you're not my mom. I'm a big girl now. I can do what I want.
I know you are, but what am I?
Just feeling herself tonight. Yes, Matt.
Oh,
I
my mom
remember
got
you.
diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and died 5 days later. Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh.
Renee.
Well,
I could
that's
do
something I learned last night during my rabbit hole was that a lot of times when they find it, it's really late stage because it's hard to find.
it's hard to detect. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why it's so hard to fight. It's hard to treat. You can't do, sometimes they can maybe shrink it down and then do a surgery, but he said his is already wrapped in arteries and stuff, and
Yeah.
there's no way they could do a surgery. It's just sad, man. Cancer, fuck you, cancer. Fuck you all the way.
Yes.
Fuck
I was
you.
watching again Phyllis Stokes the other day because I want to make her Salisbury steak, and so when I watch a recipe, I have to watch her tell us that she's sick. Then I watch Mr. Bucky die, and then I watch her die. It's a whole thing, and then Jim has to listen to how much I love her again, and it's just like she had it so rough there at the end. I love Phyllis Stokes.
I have no idea who that is. J May, I'm so happy. I'm happy to hear that she didn't have any pain. Thank
Thank you,
God.
Failgate. I didn't have I didn't drop out of high school, but
Yeah, I have a master's degree in Gate, but thanks. Thanks for playing troll.
I don't have a master's degree. You can make fun of that. I never wanted. I never even like dreamt of one. You know what I mean? I was like, no, I'm done.
No, I have one. It's great. I love having it. It has served me well.
It has. It really has. Then I think, you're still young, Randy. You could go to school, and then I look at.
Yeah, only if you want to. Do you want to, though? You're in a whole different place in your life, man. If I had grandbabies to play with every day, I wouldn't want to go to school either.
Well, I did this whole thing yesterday where I questioned everything about my life. I'm like, are you giving up your life? I went through this whole, which I'm sure is part of the pause. It's part of the pause. I'm going through.
It's part of the pause. All right. It's part of the pause. Yes.
It's part of the pause. And I'm like, are you giving up your life? You don't have to give up your life. You still could do things. You could, if you wanted to get your master's degree, you could go back. You could do whatever you wanted to do. You could be an astronaut, Randall.
Sure. Of course. You can be an astronaut. Yes.
You can be a doctor,
You can be a doctor. Of course you can. Sure. Sounds exhausting to me. That sounds exhausting. I don't want to do any of those things. I want to take a nap. That's what I want to do.
And then Pammy B, I'm out of black cohosh, and I think that is what's going on with me. I have been hot flashing like a mug, and I had one bottle and I gave it away like an idiot.
Why?
No.
Why did you do that? Well, go get it. Where is it? Go get some more.
They said I really need some, and I'm like, you know what? I have an extra bottle here, and then I didn't buy more.
Okay, well, can you order it? Like, you can have stuff delivered to your house, so you don't even have to leave.
I do that. Yes, yes.
It's beautiful. It's really nice. You can even set stuff on auto delivery, so it just comes and you don't even have to order it. It just knows that you're out, and it just comes. It's great. It's fantastic.
Instacart, send Randy black cohosh now. Hey, Marie,
hurry up.
Black cohosh, Marie. That's what we're talking about. And they have really been. My hot flashes have been really bad, and I had a hysterectomy in my early 30s. So don't think just because you had a hysterectomy.
Wait a minute. I thought that when you had a hysterectomy, that you go instant menopause. That's it. You deal with that right there.
You do, but it seems to get worse when you get older. I don't know that there's an end. I don't know if there's ever. Is there an end to it? No, I don't have my master's. Crazy Daisy. I don't think there's an end to it. You get these people like my nanny. My nanny said, I never even noticed. I never even noticed when I was going through menopause.
Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. Don't be mad, but yeah, that's me.
And I'm just.
I don't think I had anything. I don't remember hot flashes. I don't remember leg cramps. I don't remember any of that.
I don't have leg cramps.
My mom had leg cramps. That's why I thought I was expecting leg cramps. I don't remember having any of those either.
Black
No.
co-host. Thank you, Amy Jane. Thank you. You know what? See, Sully, God bless you. I'm 48, and so I had my hysterectomy a long time ago.
Me too, Storm Dancer. I loved it. I thought it was great.
I hate y'all. That's what
I'm
my
like,
name is like.
ding, ding, ding. It's been 6 months. Hooray. Yeah, it's great.
Wow. Poor Jim. I mean, a while ago, I yelled at Jim and I was like, I'm sorry. I'm just a little on edge. He's like, I can tell. I'm like, don't start.
You're all shh. No, those are not the appropriate words. The appropriate words are, no, you're fine, honey. Come on,
And
Jim.
see, because I have my, thank you. See, so listen, I do plan on aging well. I lather my face down in any shit. I got to be careful what I say. Shit. Anything that I can find. And I put tape on it every night to sleep.
Oh my God.
Pull all the wrinkles out.
You put tape on it every night?
Oh, well, frowning.
Jim. God bless you, Jim. Wait, he rolls over in the middle of the night and looks at your old, what? Phyllis Diller's face. Oh my God. He's probably screams. Poor guy.
Do I look younger? Yes, Randy. Yes.
My God, yes. Take that off. You don't wear that stuff on date night though, right?
No.
Date night.
No, I usually I pass out. Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't pass out.
He's like, you're missing the whole point of date night, Randy.
Do frownies work? Yes, they do. I love frownies. They're an old school thing.
What is frownies? What is that?
It's they make it like a cast. You spray them with rose water and you stick them on your face. You pull your wrinkle apart and stick it on there. Because I have that one in the middle between my eyes.
I have that one too. Yeah, that's where I think Botox needs to go. Just right there.
Yep.
Let that up a little bit. Yeah, I have the 11 or whatever it is. I have the line right in my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'll pull it out, and you're going to be amazed. Like when frownies work really well. When you pull it off in the morning, the first time.
Yeah, the 11s, right? Two of a kind. That's it. Wait, so do you buy it? Is it called Frowny? Is that like a thing you buy at Amazon or something?
Yes, frownies. Yes,
frownies. Okay. Yes, it's from Squinting. Mine too.
I think mine was, I squinted for many years. I wouldn't wear my glasses, and then I guess I waited too long to get.
That's mine. Yeah, I haven't had.
What restaurant makes the frowny?
You're thinking brownie. It's totally different. Although brownies are nice too.
That don't work, Britch. I wish it did though. I mean, I do wear a support bra, but
I don't believe in those. I don't think that those
brownie stock is about to soar. Well, I wish they'd give me a discount because they are expensive.
I think reaching for the stars is a little. It's a little what? Let me think of the word. I think that's too much to hope for me. I think reaching for the stars is out the door.
Yeah, gravity is not my friend.
Nobody's reaching for stars. Okay, we'd be happy to hit the desk.
Gray hair ring, it makes me feel wise. Becky, I don't know when I'm ever going to go gray, because I grayed early, again, early 30s, and my boobs are still phenomenal. Ooh, I'll be the judge of that, man.
Oh, shit. Where it didn't happen, two of a kind. Randy's gonna need to see some proof of that. I know how I look. I don't worry about it. Girl, same, Anita. Same, sister.
I don't know, but do you ever take a few days where you really just let yourself go and then you look in the mirror and you're like, oh gosh, what?
A few days? About 7 months. No.
You don't have like a nightly routine that you do?
I mean, I have a nightly routine that I do. Is it a lot of skincare? No.
I got you. I got you.
It's a routine though. I do stuff. I do stuff at night.
Slides in the DMs. Yes, Becky. And I have one of my bras that has that thing. One of the things in the back is bent out, and that's always the one that I grab. I'm vain and I don't care. I just admit it now. Cynthia goes through hell. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, she does. Like
She's
she,
gorgeous, man. See, right, Beck. Of course, I'm sure she's taking diligent notes to go live and complain about us. Such is life.
wanting to see boobs. What do you want to bet? Well, so does C. Sully. He says, I'm not a doctor or a judge, but I'll have a look at those to make sure they're as great as you claim they are.
See, solely taking it for the team. Right, Anita? Anita's nightly routine involves chocolate and pizza. Done. It's a beautiful routine. I love it's good to have a routine.
Shower melatonin.
Right?
Melatonin is a must for me. Yes. Yes.
What's a shower?
Okay. Wipe down with a baby wipe and go to bed. Okay.
Right.
Understood.
Bath, whatever you want to call it. I've heard that word before. I know. It's not a big word. It's not a common word on YouTube, oddly enough.
But today it was 80 degrees here. And so Jim's like, tomorrow we are going fishing. He already went and, checked out the worms, made sure. And then it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we may not get to go.
What a bummer.
Yeah, I know.
It feels like
Why my crazy wife acts about these things now. Taking notes. Yes. Don't buy her frownies though. Trust me. She doesn't need it. No.
Or the black cohash stuff. No. Wait for her to mention it. Don't.
Yes. No, I'm in Tennessee.
Make no suggestions, C. Sully. No suggestions. Okay. You're beautiful. That's what you need to say.
How do you go check out worms? Well, listen, Brenda, it's a whole process. Because now they make worms that come with neon in them.
That's normal.
I love fishing with those, but it gets gross in the bottom of the kayak.
Expensive worms. How do they put neon in worms? I really don't want to know, right? I
really don't know. I don't know if they breed them in there, or if they inject them, because you can buy them on eBay too.
What do they call fluorescent worms?
I don't know. Let me look on eBay.
That's weird. That feels uncomfortable. Poor worms. I mean, they don't have much of a life to look forward to any damn way, but still. Seems like if you're going to be a worm, you could at least be a comfortable worm.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry. I waited till I was 43 to get married, and then I married a 26-year-old. So did my husband.
You're not going to have to worry about black cohash or anything else for a while, man. You got time.
You know what? So did my husband, and now I'm a 48-year-old. Let's see. How do you find? I found them last year on
glowworm. People are saying glowworm, neon worms, Alan Lamb. All of them neon worms or like biohazard sign. Toxic worms. That seems like it can't be good for your fish. Like, what if? And then you eat it. Like, what the heck? You're gonna get.
I catch.
I wonder how that happened.
I catch and throw.
Oh, all right. Poor fish. Traumatic life for a fish.
You're not fishing. Hey, Miss Christie, neon worms. What kind of worms I'm looking for them on eBay. I found them last year, but I'm not finding any. They must not have them out yet.
It's still snowing in so many giant little glowworm climber. Yeah.
Little glowworm glimmer. You're 43 now. No, when I married my husband, I was very young.
You're 43 now? You said you were 46. You married her. Oh, no. You were 43 when you got married. You married at 26. Oh, well, you're newlywed then. Congratulations.
Congrats. May it be as kind to you as it has me. Do you know? No. Quingle dingle. I don't know you.
I do not know that.
I'm going to use that word, though. Probably saying it wrong, but I like it.
Glad she's gone, and hopefully she will not be back. Me too, Alicia. Same. That's Alicia's new channel, by the way.
What is?
The CHON channel that's in there.
Is that Alicia?
Yep.
Right there? Okay,
Yep.
let me get you. What the hell does Chon stand for, Alicia? Let me subscribe.
Give her 5 minutes. She'll change the name to Alicia and give her a minute. She'll go back to normal. Something normal. She's probably in freaking hiding from all the crazy people around here. I don't blame you one bit.
All right, I got the bell on now. When is going when your fish going water? Top secret. Gotcha. No content with India.
Laura just called out Randy. She said you'll have no content with Molly Golightly gone. I can't stand Laura. Well, that tells us that Laura doesn't watch us at all because we barely ever speak about Molly.
Laura, you're right. I won't have any content without Molly.
You know who's not going to have any content without Molly is poor Laura. God bless her.
There's Alicia's channel. About. Right. Well, I mean, say I was about to go buy a candle and everything. No, I wasn't. I'm just lying. That's a lie.
No, you're just lying.
Yeah. Laura won't be able to sell her candles now that Molly is gone. Where did she go? I'd say she's going to.
How is she ever going to sell a candle again without Molly? She's probably devastated.
I'm trying to find it. Life Rewinded. I can't find them, but they have them at our store. Do you know?
Quandle, I'm
how you smell like poop? Do you know how you smells like?
Bye. Ignore. We ignore trolls around here.
Oh damn. Well, bye.
Bye. Thanks, anyways. Laura's praying for those subs. She sure is. She's the only one hosting a "Come here, I'll adopt you" party. The rest of the world is celebrating.
Where would we be without a sense of humor? Exactly, Jamie. Exactly.
In Laura's chat. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, night crawlers. I love night crawlers.
Yeah, Laura better move those candles. Yeah, I don't know how she's going to sell them without Molly. It's going to be tough.
Well, she'll just have her regulars. And I saw Al Capone going in Queen Bee's live starting shit, and I guess he got thrown out. Like, I didn't even know he was still around.
I have him blocked, I think, so I don't see him anywhere ever.
I have him blocked too. They were calling him out. I didn't see him.
He always goes in and wherever and simps for Laura.
Yeah, and they weren't even talking about Laura, so I don't know.
They don't need to be. He'll simp anywhere. It don't matter.
Which, she's got bigger fish to fry over there. It's his mother. It's his mother. Love bug.
She's an idiot. God bless her. She's so stupid.
It's his mother.
I really did thought that she said it's his mother, but she apparently said it's his kid's mother.
Yeah. Randy's a scammer. Randy's a scammer. That's my opinion. She's a scammer.
Well, here's a hint. Swallow before you start talking, bitch, so people understand what the hell you're saying.
Yeah.
A little tip for you.
But actually, just keep talking because, we're going to need something to talk about Friday night. And Molly's gone, and obviously I'm not going to talk about her.
That's all of our content.
According to Laura, that's my content. Even though when the last time
with Molly, like literally none of our videos have anything to do with Molly. Like we literally never speak on her ever. Very
literally. I'm a strong believer in moving in silence and don't, seriously, if I hate somebody, I'm not just going to keep on and keep on and keep on. Fuck you, Molly, forever.
I think YouTube will be a safer place. I hope so. There's a few more tragedy pimps that need to go.
Yeah. Yeah, because literally Bullhorn Betty is dangerous. And so I just think if she needs to be.
Have fun, sweetheart.
Dog food birthday cake for my puppy. Oh.
definitely there are several other tragedy pimps around here that are dangerous as well. And now that Molly's gone, looks like the spotlight will be on them. It'll be interesting to watch.
I think it would. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna yell, "Y'all are just jealous of her." Yeah, we're now. Mm-hmm.
Sure am. You got me.
Yeah.
You figured it out. Yes, Warrior Grandma. I agree. I agree 100%.
No, I don't know that Laura did that, Love Bug. I don't know.
Well, not to Terminated creators, but she gave a YouTube funeral to Mandy one time, Mandy Bell.
Oh yeah.
And she was really bad about it too. Like Mandy was not happy that she did that. She did not think it was funny at all.
Mm-mm. Exactly, Sean. Exactly. That's gonna be what's gonna get her. Is she has no power.
None. Nothing at all. You know she has her husband calling YouTube for her. She probably does. Yeah, if they don't rein themselves in, they deserve to be gone too. Same, Anna. I feel the exact same way, honestly. I really do. She killed her own channel as far as I'm concerned. I'm surprised she lasted as long as she did doing the shenanigans that she was doing.
Amen. She did last a long time. Break in terms of service.
Yes. She really did.
Yep. Sully, you better believe it. All right. We better get off here. It's 15:09. Anything else you want to say?
I haven't eaten today. I need to eat something. No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. The freak is without the crack now.
They're celebrating tonight. We know that things tend to get out of hand, so be safe. Be safe.
Yes. On the streets.
Walk away from your fireworks. Be careful. Yep. Don't let them blow up in your face. Good. Be safe.
Yep. Don't hit anybody head on. Just wave like the penguins on Madagascar. Smile and wave. Smile and wave.
That's right.
Y'all have a good night.